Oh no, there's a real estate shortage in Guanacaste, Costa Rica. If you've been watching the market, we're going through a surge where lots of clients are unable to find what they need. And I'm hearing more and more from both agents and clients alike, there isn't any reasonably priced inventory left for me to purchase. Well, that's an absolutely false statement. Today I'm going to be giving plenty of ideas for reasonably priced homes, condos, and land here in Guanacaste, Costa Rica. Stay tuned. Greetings from Costa Rica, folks. My name is Matt Rosenstiel with Latitude 10 Realty. If you're thinking about moving here and would like to ask me a question, do be sure to email me at matt@lat10realty.com. Today, giving ideas for some reasonably priced real estate inventory here in Guanacaste. I'm hearing from agents and clients alike that they can't find what they need. Guanacaste has been going through a surge in the real estate market, driven by a lot of expats relocating following the pandemic or their restrictions. Ever since the borders opened here in November 2020, we've been seeing an increasing number of people coming down with one-way plane tickets. They're stressed about their living situation elsewhere. They really now want to work remotely and never go into an office again. And we still have a baby boomer generation, 10,000 of which are turning 65 every day, and many of whom are deciding that Costa Rica is the right place. So in many markets down here, you're seeing that there simply aren't homes, condos, and land for sale at any reasonable price. And everybody wants to know where they can still find something affordable. Today, we're going to talk about 3 different opportunities here in Playa Flamingo. If you've watched my videos before, you might notice a difference on the wall behind me here as we upgrade the Latitude 10 office. These 3 projects represent 3 different opportunities for you to find something extremely reasonably priced that would amaze you in terms of quality. I love touring people around the province and looking at these tourism hot markets in Tamarindo, Flamingo, etc., where you can't find a decent condo for under $300,000, and then coming down to Junquillal, where you'll see that because this isn't a tourism hub, prices are entirely a different order of magnitude. You can find reasonable inventory, and we're going to go over what that looks like. First of all, let's talk about homes. One project that I featured here on my channel that I really love is the Palma Azul development, located right by the beach and only a few hundred yards from a surf break here in Junquillal. Importantly, we have a paved highway that goes a block from Palma Azul. We have fiber optic internet, and we also have one of the best water resources in the region. We can talk about that at length, but the community has excellent infrastructure, and the Palma Azul homes represent an opportunity to custom build your own home using either a 1-bedroom floor plan, a 2-bedroom, or a 3. They've got a variety of models available, and the prices are pretty great considering just how close to the beach you are. The 1-bedroom bungalows are offered at $130,000, going up from there. 2 bedrooms, we have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath at $239,000. There are also possibilities to build a 2-bedroom, 1-bath somewhere below that number, and soon Palma Azul will also be offering a 3-bedroom home as well. Now, existing construction there, you've got a 1-bedroom and a 2-bedroom home for sale. You can sign a contract to build your own home and be done in about 7 to 8 months. And I guarantee you, you will not find a brand new home built to the standard that Palma Azul is doing, that close to the beach, anywhere in the coastline under $250,000. To cite comparable examples, I can think of one home on the market in Tamarindo currently that's 5 or 6 blocks from the beach Asking price $299,000, a 2-bedroom, 1-bath on a similar sized lot to Palma Azul. So you're looking at $60,000 more for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath on a small lot, 5 blocks from the beach versus about a block or 1.5 blocks here at Palma Azul. The total project will have 13 homes available or different sites, so you can pick a lot, put your model on it, and get into an amazing beach house at one of those prices. Again, $130 for a 1-bedroom, $240 for a 2-bedroom. Adding pools as possible, you can add decks, etc. Next, let's talk about condos. Junquillal actually has a surprisingly large number of condo projects. I was actually touring with someone today and bringing up the fact 3 of them were finished in 2009, right as the economy was about to nosedive. The area was seeing the expectation of development, and a lot of people who expected, yeah, if I put some condos down here in 2010 and 11, I'm just going to do spectacular for myself. History had a different lesson for us. And today in Junquillal, there are 4 or 5 different projects where you could find 2-bedroom, 2-bath condos built to a high standard and very comfortably furnished, finished, equipped, etc., under $250,000. And many of those would be walking distance to the beach. For example, Villas Venado currently has 2 condos listed, a 1st-story condo and a 2nd-story above it. 1st story has an asking price of $215,000, and the 2nd story, $225,000. Those are 1,450 square foot condos, concrete construction in the building. There's an enormous pool, beautiful gardens, and it's very representative of the kind of quality that you can find at that reasonable price point when you get outside of tourism hubs. Another amazing place, the Villas Las Ventanas condo project. There are 20 total condos there, 3 of them on the market currently. The project feels like a gorgeous resort. You know, the rental rates there are very strong. It's located parallel to Palma Azul, and so it's only about 300 yards to the beach. Those condos are asking $230,000, furnished, turnkey, and ready to go. And I guarantee you, being in one of those, again, 1,450 square feet, you're going to feel way more comfortable than a similarly priced condo in somewhere like Playa Tamarindo, Flamingo, etc. Another project, we're sitting in the Plaza Tierra Pacifica building. Upstairs, we've got a 1-bedroom loft condo listed for $155,000. That's a 900 square foot condo that comes with a titled parking space and a big storage bodega. We also have 2-bedroom condos at $219,000 and $229,000. The building has an elevator. We've got a supermarket a couple doors down from me. The condos are absolutely beautiful with high ceilings, hardwood finishings, really built to an amazing quality. Again, finished in 2009 when people thought, oh, we're about to just turn these around and sell them for a huge profit. And today, available at an extremely reasonable price because Junquillal remains quiet and not a huge tourism hub. Finally, let's talk about land. When you're looking at buying land here in Guanacaste, you're thinking first and foremost, do I want a parcel in a gated community or elsewhere? Gated communities bring a lot of value, not because you need security. Guanacaste is very secure, and especially in quiet areas like the one we live in, you don't need a guard taking care of your house 24/7. You need some common sense, and you need to keep your valuables protected. I'm talking about the value a gated community brings in that your private community will have restrictions on development that you don't see on public areas. If you decide to invest in a piece of land that's on a public road, because Costa Rica has almost no zoning laws, chances are anything could happen next door to you. The limit on commercial development here doesn't exist outside of some very specific coastal areas where they've put a zoning plan over the coastline. Once you go inland, essentially, you're looking at land that can be commercial, can be residential. The only restrictions might be the percentage of how much you can cover with construction and, the national laws about not being too loud after, a certain time at night, etc., height restrictions, this, that, and the other. But you could buy in a public area and end up with something crazy next to you. Sorry, that was a big sidetrack to say. In Junquillal, if you're thinking about gated communities and finding something that'll be 100% guaranteed residential for perpetuity, you can find an amazing 1.25 acre parcel or 1.5 acres anywhere between $60,000 and $90,000 for the parcels without a view. And if you were to find something with a view, obviously the price would be higher than that. We have ocean view lots here in a gated community, one available for $90,000. That's an 1.5 acres. Another option at 125. Those two are in a community called Pura Jungla. And aside from that, there's land for sale outside of those gated communities everywhere else you look. You could get a 1/2 acre very close to the beach within, let's say, 2 blocks walking distance at a reasonable $50,000 to $75,000. You could also find larger parcels available at almost any price point, obviously, but a ton of farmland, for example, where you might pick up acreage for a fraction of the cost that you would if you tried to pick up that acreage close to a major tourism hub. So if you're in Guanacaste and you're thinking, oh my gosh, there's nothing left for sale that's not $700,000, be sure to visit Playa Junquillal. We're just 30 minutes south of Tamarindo. We have a paved highway out to the beach. We've got fiber optic internet and one of the best water resources in the region. And we also have some of the only remaining reasonably priced real estate available in the region. If you want to know more about it, do be sure to send me an email again to matt@lat10realty.com. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel to keep posted on all these updates. Thanks very much for watching and have a good one.